Welcome to my May 2024 favorites video. I have a lot of really fun things to go over today. I have some makeup, some skincare, some other beauty and lifestyle products. I also typically do my reading wrap-ups in these videos, but I actually did not read a single book this month. My goal was to read 12 books this year, so about one a month. I read 5 books last month, so I'm still ahead on my goal, but I really need to pick up a book soon. I will have all of these products that I'm talking about today linked down below in the description box in case you're interested in checking out any of these awesome products. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. And let's get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the makeup products. My first one being from e.l.f. This is the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I don't know what took me so long to try this. I freaking love this. It's so good. I've used it as a primer. I've used it mixed in with my foundation. Love it both ways. I can't say enough good things about this. I love this type of thing, so it wasn't a surprise to me that I was gonna enjoy this. It's, I think, supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, which I also love that product. I have this in the shade 2. Yes, the shade 2. They have quite a few different shades, but this is amazing. Can't say enough good things, and that's what we're starting the video off with. Another kind of similar item, I have this product from Say. This is the Glowy Super Gel in the shade Star Glow. My hair is sticking to my lip gloss. This I have been using as a primer. At first I thought that it was just like a liquid highlighter, which you can use it as a liquid highlighter, but it's very subtle. So I've been using this as a primer, just like a glowy primer, and it's amazing. I love it. I love the hydration that it gives my skin. I love the way my foundation looks on top of this. You can also just wear this alone and it's not too glowy. So this is great. I highly recommend it. I just got a little mini to try. I think this comes in 2 shades. This is the lighter one and it's great. It makes me want to try more products from the brand Say. Then I have some lippies. This should not be a surprise. Pillow Talk Fair. Pillow Talk Fair. This lipstick is a 10 out of 10. It is such a gorgeous pinky nude color. I love this. I can't get enough of this. This has been my go-to lipstick recently. It's amazing. I love the formula. Love everything about this. I literally do not have a negative thing to say about this. I mean, it's a little pricey, but but it's worth it. I love it so much. And then I also picked up the lip liner in the shade Pillow Talk Fair. I actually haven't used this yet though, but I did want to mention it in this video. Here it is swatched next to the lipstick in the shade Pillow Talk, so there you can see up close. But this color is amazing and I highly recommend it. If you like Blankety by MAC, you will love this color. And then my last makeup favorite is this one from Tarte. I've actually had this for a while. This is the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. I've been using this a lot recently. I have it in the shade Cherry Blossom and it's a really sheer light pink color, but you can see it still has a good bit of pigment. It's very similar in color to Pillow Talk Fair, a little bit lighter, but this formula is amazing. It's so shiny, it's so hydrating. I've been using this every single day the last like week. Right now I have on a different lippy. I have these Buxom Plump Shot lip glosses on. I wanted to try these out and my lips are on fire. They are burning. But these are like a duochrome kind of formula. This is my first time trying them, so they are not like part of the favorites video. But I have Dreamy Dolly and Spellbound Pink on, just like mixed together, and I think they're pretty. It's a little bit different with the duochrome effect, but I think I like them. At least I like the combination of these two so far. But I've only had this on for like 10 minutes, so. For skincare, I wanted to talk about mainly this serum. I mean, both of these are a favorite of mine, but I think I talked about this last month. This is the Be Hydra Hydrating Serum, but I wanted to talk about the C Firma Vitamin C Serum. This is something that I used to use all the time. It has a unique smell to it. I remember people were like, oh, it smells like hot dog water, kind of. And I see where they're coming from. It is an interesting scent, and now that I've said that, if you haven't heard that and you smell this, you'll be like, whoa. Because I didn't think it smelled like that until someone said something, and then I was like, oh gosh, now it's all I can think about every time I apply this. but it's a really nice serum. I actually do like 1 pump of each of these in the morning. This has become my morning serum. After I go for a run, take a shower, I use this as my morning serum, and then I use this with the Glow Recipe Plum Serum mixed together at night. So that's kind of been like my go-to little skincare routine as far as serums go. But I've been loving the C Firma. I have a little mini set of these. I also have the pink one, which I always forget the name of it, but it's like Framboos or something. It's like the exfoliating one, the chemical exfoliating one, but it came in a set of 3. It was like a little kit, and I thought that was really cool that you could try minis of them. But I love Drunk Elephant and I love both of these products, but I specifically wanted to mention this one. Also, when I got this, I actually had to mix the formula myself. There was a liquid and a powder, and you mix it when you're ready to use it, and it helps increase the shelf life of the product, which I thought was really cool. So 10 out of 10, recommend both of these. The C Firma one says that it has some acids in it. It's a firm and brighten serum, and then the B Hydra is a quench and illuminate serum. For body care, I have quite a few body care products. I have some from Glossier. I want to say shout out to my mom for introducing me to these products. I mean, I've known about Glossier for years now. I went to the Glossier store in New York like in 2019, I think, and I've had their products over the years, and I actually think I had this and I never ended up using it. I don't know. This is the Glossier Body Hero. Now, I did drop this in the shower and it cracked, so this is like currently like in my shower. I am actively using this. This is so good. It smells amazing. It kind of has like a maybe like an orange blossom scent, and it smells really nice and fancy. I love the packaging, but this is the daily oil wash. So this is like the body oil wash kind of thing. It's really hydrating, really nice, smells amazing, loving this. And then I also have the soap. It's like a bar soap. I will pop up like a picture of the packaging right here. The bar is like in my shower. I didn't want to pull it out because it's used, but it is, I am not a bar soap person. Like, no, you could not catch me using a bar of soap until this one. It is so exfoliating. It is like the grittiest, finest exfoliating bar, and it's amazing. It has the same scent. It smells so nice. Jarvis was like, this I feel like smells like what like rich people have in their house. It smells so good and fancy. I love it. And yeah, I'm obsessed with the bar soap, which can't believe I'm saying those words, and the shower gel oil thing. Next up, I know I've talked about these quite a bit in the last few videos, but I had to mention the new Sol de Janeiro summer collection. These are so good. I love all 3 of these scents, but my favorites are the Beijos de Sol and the Carioca Crush. I like both of these honestly equally. They're very different. I love them so much. I did like a full dedicated review to this collection, so you can check that out if you're interested, but they smell so good. Honestly, I'm like kind of, I didn't love I mean, I loved it, don't get me wrong. I love all Sol de Janeiro scents. There's not a single one that I dislike, but initially this was my number 1, this was my number 2, and this was my number 3. I think this one might be taking number 1. This is still my least favorite, number 3. It's just, it's an interesting scent. Again, I did a full in-depth review, but this one, Beijos de Sol, has peach skin, coconut milk, and frangipani petals, and it smells so good. I have been loving this one, and I think it might be my favorite out of the 3. It's hard to say. They're all great. You can't really go wrong. This is definitely like the fruitiest one in my opinion. It has pear, pink violet, and white cedarwood in it, but they're all great. My last body care product is something that I may have mentioned in a favorites video before, but this is the First Aid Beauty Anti-Chafe Stick. I have been running, and I've been running for like months at this point, but this is amazing. I actually started using this before I started running. Whenever I wear shorts, my legs, my thighs rub together, and it is not fun. It's very uncomfortable. The after effects is honestly like the worst part. I hate how long it lasts, and I'm just not a fan. So this is great if your thighs rub together, or well, anywhere, if your skin, anything. this is great. It's good for sensitive skin, and it has shea butter, colloidal oatmeal in it, and it's just like a deodorant stick that you can rub wherever, and it's great. It helps prevent like that friction that causes pain and chafing, and it's awesome. I highly recommend this. I have like some mini ones as well as this is the full size. Both are great. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Next, I have a couple of hair favorites, which I am not someone that has ever been like huge on like hair products. Like, I enjoy them, but I'm not like, I don't feel the same way about hair products as I do makeup and skincare. But again, going back to the whole running thing, my hair has, I don't have like bangs, but I have like layers where this part can tuck behind my ear, but it doesn't stay back in my bun when I run. So when I'm running, I get these little floofy pieces of hair that just kind of like fly up in my face, and it is not fun, and I'm trying to like pat them down and like stick them behind my ear to like get them out of my face, but it doesn't work until I'm like super sweaty, and then they stay down like towards the end of my run. But I saw a few different people using this combo, so I ordered it on Amazon, and I am obsessed with these. I actually only used this for the first time today, so it's the last day of May, so I mean, again, I've only used it once, but my experience was amazing. This is the ITK wax stick, and this is like good for slick back ponytails. I don't really wear that hairstyle frequently. I wash my hair a lot. Every time I run, I have to wash my hair because I just get so sweaty. My hair gets so sweaty and just, I can't. So I wash my hair most days, and so this is great. I know people that don't wash their hair every day really enjoy this because it helps kind of disguise oily hair and just kind of can make your hair look fresh in like a slicked back style. But basically, I pull my hair back like I'm gonna put it up, then I just rub this on like this. See how my hair naturally comes down like this? Whenever I'm trying to go for a run, I like to pull it like back more like this, but my hair wouldn't stay like that because those pieces are too short. So I pull it back like this, then I took this stick and I just like rubbed it a couple times on here. Then I used this little teasing comb and I just like went over it a few times just to like flatten it out, work that product in there. And when I tell you I did not have a single stray hair my entire 4-mile run, I am dead serious. It was amazing. It was honestly such an amazing quality of life change that I felt obligated to mention this in my favorites video, even though I've only used it one time. So I did purchase these separately. This came in a 2-pack, so I was like, well, hopefully I like it, because the 2-pack was like $7 and for one it was like $5. So I was like, well, it's cheaper per unit if I get the 2, so I just sent it because I've seen so many people use this and enjoy it, and I think it's amazing. And then I just use this to like comb back my hair, and it's great. This is just like a teasing comb, but again, I ordered this separately on Amazon, and it's like a wooden handle. It's really nice. I'm sure there's like cheaper options. I know there's like plastic ones, but I really like this one. It feels really nice and good quality. So this is an amazing combo. Can't recommend it enough. Now moving on to my non-beauty favorites. I have some shorts that I want to talk about. These are from Aerie, and I'm obsessed. Okay, so I actually got them in like a nude color, and they are so cute. I got them in store. They're like a tan, like a light tan, like a cream sort of color. And these, I love them so much that I ordered them online in black. But here's what they look like. My tan ones are actually in the wash right now, so I don't have them to show you, but this is the black one. So it's like a ruffly short kind of thing. It's high-waisted. They're like, it's like athletic shorts. It's high-waisted. It has these little ruffles. It kind of looks like a skirt, like it gives the illusion of a skirt when you're wearing it. The best part is that underneath the like flowy, ruffly legs, you have spandex, and this spandex has pockets on the side. Oh, that's not a pocket, that's a leg hole. It has pockets on the side, and these are amazing. I think these are incredible. I feel like different brands have similar kind of styles, but I actually got these on sale and they were such a good price and I love them so much that I want like every single color, but black and like the creamy light tan color are the two that I have, and they're so comfy. They don't like roll up, the shorts don't roll up, and they're great. They're so cute and flattering on. I love these so much. Next, I want to talk about these sunglasses, which I ordered from Amazon. I was looking for some like athletic sunglasses, something that was meant for athletic activities, because the ones that I usually wear are just like from Key. They are not like meant for athletic activities specifically, so they always slide down my nose. I'm constantly like pushing them up and it's a whole thing. So I found that I love running with sunglasses, but I didn't want to spend a ton of money on sunglasses, especially if I didn't know if I was gonna like the way they looked on me. So I got these ones from Amazon. They are not like the cutest thing. They, I think, are supposed to be like Oakley dupes. They were 20 bucks. They have a ton of different colors. I wanted just plain black ones. I didn't want like a reflective colored one. I wanted something that would go with anything, so I just got the black ones with like the gray on the end, and I really like these. Functionally, I love them. They're a 10 out of 10, totally worth the money. Looks wise, they definitely are interesting. Here, I'm kind of holding it off of like my makeup, but they're definitely an interesting look, but I honestly don't even care because they block the sun. They give you a little bit of like privacy when you're running, so your whole face isn't exposed. I don't know, I like wearing these when I run. I run with them every single time since I got them, and I can't recommend them enough. For $20, I think that's such a good price. And they do have colored ones on this same listing. They have like 20 different options, so there's tons of different options. But again, I just got the black with the gray frame, I think, or something like that is what it was called. But yeah, super good. Love them so much. And they came with like this little sunglass case along with one of those little cords to like wrap around if you want to attach them to the little arms of your glasses or whatever those are called. It also came with this little bag. There's a cloth in there, and then it also came with this, which attaches, and I think you can put like prescription lenses in here. I think that's what this is for. I don't really know, I don't wear glasses, so but I think I saw that on like the Amazon review or something. But these are great, and I would definitely recommend checking them out. Jarvis has also been using these. He wears them every run now, and I actually just ordered him a pair. He got a different pair, like a different colorway, but the same like Amazon listing. So those should be here, I think, in like a couple days. But love those Amazon sunglasses. Next, I want to talk about something that I got from TJ Maxx, but I found it online, so I will link it online. Actually, I think I got it from Home Goods, but this is a new comforter. We got a new comforter for our bed. We just had like a plain white comforter from Target, which honestly I love. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but we've had it for a couple years, and I saw this comforter. It's from the brand Laura Ashley, and my mom had a Laura Ashley comforter when she went to college, and I still have that comforter. It's actually in Luna's room right now on like the chair that's in there. And when I tell you, this is like when, you know, you have like a baby blanket when you're a kid and you're like 30 and you still have it. This is like that, but even more extreme. There are holes in this comforter that I tied with knots. 80% of the like filling is gone. It's so faded, but I just can't get rid of it. I love it so much. It's such like a comfort thing for me, and it's amazing. So anyway, this blanket is 40 years old at this point, I think. Almost 40 years old. I think my mom graduated in 1987. She bought this blanket in 1987, and I still have it. So yeah, anyway, I love this blanket, love the way it feels. And then we were at one of those stores, TJ Maxx, whatever, and I felt a Laura Ashley comforter, and I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like this is gonna feel like my mom's in like 10 years once it's been like washed a whole bunch. It gave the same like feeling. It just felt like a little bit stiffer, a little bit newer, a little bit crisper. So I was like, okay, this is so cute. I need to find this in a size king so that we can put this on our bed. And I finally found it after going to like 5 or 6 different TJ Maxx, Marshall's Home Goods stores, found it in a size king. And I actually also found the Eurosham covers in the same pattern, so we got those too. It wasn't even the covers, it was the whole pillow, the whole like European pillow, 2 of them. So I will link it down below. Hopefully I've put up a picture. I will put up a picture on the screen so that you can see what I'm talking about, but it's just like a light sagey green color. It has a very fine like floral pattern on it. It came with the comforter and 2 king size, well, we got the king size, but 2 pillowcases, 2 regular pillowcases. Ours were king size, and then the king size comforter, and then I got the like European pillows, which was a 2-pack as well. I don't know if they have those online, but if they do, I will link those as well. I love it so much. It's very nostalgic to me, but we have been sleeping with it. We got home, washed it. We've been sleeping with it for the last week, I think, at this point, and we love it. It's so good. It's like cool, like it doesn't get too hot, but it's cozy and it's great. So, and it's cute, and it's different than our all white bedding, and then I just have white sheets on there and plain white pillowcases on the other 2 pillows. So definitely recommend this comforter. It's kind of random, but yeah, we've been loving it. So I will have that linked. And then I just have a couple of things left to talk about. This right here is something that I think I mentioned in another YouTube video. These are from the brand Lofty Pursuits. These are so good. They're actually all empty, but I saved the containers so that I could show you. Okay, the reason we found these is we saw a TikTok of someone saying that these were similar to the tangerine Altoids, like the sour Altoids from like the early 2000s. And my mom had those in her car, like her 1999 silver Toyota Camry back in the day when I was like in elementary school. She had them in like the center console. They would, you know, anyway, very nostalgic moment for me. And we saw this brand that kind of made like an inspired candy, and it's like exactly the same. Like this is so spot on. But anyway, Lofty Pursuits, they have like a storefront in Tallahassee, Florida. I really want to go. I have like 2 aunts and an uncle that live in Tallahassee, and I want to like go to this place because these candies were so cool. But anyway, we have the tangerine one. Look at how cute the packaging is. I love the like retro vibe to them. So here are the tangerine. We also ordered the blue raspberry, which again is so cute, and then the green apple. And I think the green apple ended up being our favorite. They were just so sour. It has like a sour coating on the outside, and then it's hard candy. The hard candy on the inside is sweet. So once you like licked off all of the sour powder, it's just like a nice sweet hard candy, but the flavors are so good. The tangerine is spot on to the OG Altoids, and they're great. They have some other flavors. They have a forbidden fruit flavor, a citrus, a cherry limeade, a mango, which is like a Patreon exclusive, but I think it's like early access, so eventually they'll have the mango on there. But these are so good. 10 out of 10 would recommend them. We ordered them online and they were fantastic. So definitely check out Lofty Pursuits candy. It's kind of, again, random, but had to mention those. And then finally, I just have these 2 to talk about. So Alani Nu came out with their new pink slush flavor, and this is so freaking good. They sent me a 12-pack in PR, which was so freaking cool. Shout out to Alani Nu. But this flavor is so good. The Orange Kiss, I think is what it's called. It's like also a newer flavor, and this one are my 2 favorites, I think. I love them both. It's amazing, and the packaging, like the can, is so freaking cute. I love the design and colors of this, but the flavor is so good. So they just came out with this flavor this month, and I highly recommend it. These are energy drinks. They have 5 calories. There's like they're gluten-free, they're vegan, they have biotin, B6, B12, and yeah, they're really good. They do have 200 milligrams of caffeine in them. I am breastfeeding. I get questions a lot about that, and while you're breastfeeding, the like recommendation is 300 milligrams of caffeine a day. When I drink these, I don't usually finish the whole thing. My husband will have some or whatever, but they also make mini cans that are half the size that are only 100 milligrams of caffeine. I don't know if they have mini and pink slush, but in some of the other flavors they have minis. So I definitely recommend checking out this new flavor. I saw it at Walmart the other day when I was there, so love the pink slush. And then I have been obsessed with this Alani Nu water bottle, which they actually sent it to me for Mother's Day. It was so freaking sweet and so thoughtful that they thought of me on Mother's Day. I didn't even know that they knew that I was a mom, but they actually sell this. It's $24.99. I saw it on their website. I was on their website just like looking around, and I saw they had like a merch tab, and I was like, oh, let me check that out. And they have this in 2 other colors as well, but this is just like the hot pink one, and I love it. It's not Stanley brand, but it's the, you know, same type of vibe. But I just put my water in here, and I think it's 40 ounces. I'm pretty sure, it doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it's 40 ounces, and it's great. I love it so much, and I thought I would share that in case anyone was interested, because I didn't even know that they sold this. They also have like a dad hat and some t-shirts and stuff. But yeah, I think that's it for my favorites video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching this entire video. If you watched up until this point, put a white heart in the comments. Put a white heart in the comments if you watched the whole thing. You're amazing, and I love you so much. Again, everything will be linked down below in the description box for you to check out if you're interested. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.